What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, and today we will be doing some market talk about a set that just came out 3 days ago, at least as I'm filming this video 3 days ago, and it has been the most popular set that's come out this year, in my opinion. Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks has really been making a spark in the TCG. No. The cards from this set have really been surging in value.
What? No.
Today we're going to be talking about some of the graded cards. That's right, there are graded cards already hitting the auction market. It's kind of crazy. As well as the rise in the cost of sealed product. A lot of these boxes have been selling out on other websites. So if you really want to get your hands on a box, you kind of got to go to eBay. But we're going to be talking about these cards, the sealed product. Thank you so much for tuning in to this market talk. Folks, if you are interested in consigning your PSA, CGC, or BGS graded cards, I encourage you today to use Catch 'em All Collectibles Fanatics Collect Vault to auction off your cards. With newly updated consignment rates, now is a great time to consign your cards. Fanatics Collect runs auctions every Thursday for 10 days. And you'll get paid out every Wednesday from the items that have been paid for. And payouts can be done through ACH, PayPal, check, crypto, Zelle, pretty much however you like. Head over to catchemallcollectibles.com and fill out a Fanatics consignment submission form to consign your cards with one of the most popular auction platforms. Alright folks, let's get started off with the card that is making all the noise in this hobby. It is the Special Illustration Rare Pikachu EX that has had graded copies hit the market already. This set has only been officially out so far for 3 days, and we've already got graded copies, folks. It's crazy. When I was going through these cards on eBay, I noticed this PSA 9 Pikachu EX SIR that was listed for $646 US, ended up having a best offer accepted price of $502 US. So that's just for a PSA 9, folks. That's a little bit crazy. As far as the buy it nows go, you can pick up this card as a PSA 10 for a whopping $3,750. We do have a couple of PSA 10s in auction right now. Here is one that right now is going for about $2,300 that has yet to end. And then here is a controversial one that is currently at $3,150. And this is kind of a controversial listing because this exact card with this exact seller was very obviously shill bidded up like crazy last week. It was at like over $50,000, so very clearly shilled. I don't know by who. I'm not sure if this is being consigned or what, but it has since come back down. So it was either relisted or the shield bids were taken off, but it's currently sitting at almost $3,200, which is crazy. But this is definitely one of the most popular cards of the year. So as far as sealed booster boxes, we've seen booster boxes being auctioned off around $147.50 was the most recent auction sale, when just a month or so ago this box was selling for less than $100. So that is already a 50% increase, around a 50% increase for the sealed booster box of this set week one. So looking pretty strong. So is $150-ish for a booster box a good price for this set? I don't know. How about you let me know in the comments below, because I don't normally buy booster boxes after they've been released. I always do pre-orders so that I can kind of be guaranteed to get the best bang for my buck, so to speak. So I bought all of my boxes for less than $100. Not to gloat or anything, that's just how I operate. I always want to try to get the pre-release price. So is $150 a box a good deal? Maybe. Let me know what you think in the comments about buying a box right now. Are you still going to buy them around $150? Let me know. Now, if you need to get your hands on sealed product, the Elite Trainer boxes are not too bad. You can get them on eBay. If you buy like 4 or more, you can get them for around $45 a piece. I like to get my Elite Trainer boxes under $40, but if you just have to open sealed product, you might want to consider opening up some Elite Trainer boxes of this set. Now, a majority of the cards in this set don't sell for much or aren't worth a whole lot. There are a couple, however, and if you haven't watched my recent top 10 video about this set, I encourage you to go do so. But you have a couple of bangers like the Alolan Executor GX, that's pretty expensive. You have the Gold Pikachu EX that sells for quite a bit as well. You have the Special Illustration Rare. You have the Full Art Lycia's Appeal. You have 2 cards of Lycia that are both expensive. And then you also have the Latios Special Illustration Rare that is an extremely expensive card. So it's not just Pikachu in this set. I've also been seeing raw copies of this card reaching astronomical prices in auction. Here's one right now with a couple hours left that is already at $755 just for a raw copy. Now, I don't know how legitimate these sales are. When all this hype is surrounding a particular card, sometimes some shady things happen, so I don't know. But if you take a look at some of the views on these listings, for this raw card alone has 387 views. This PSA 10 example right here has almost 10,000 views on eBay. That is quite a bit of traffic for one single card, folks. Here we have a PSA 10 Magneton that is the Pokemon Center stamp promo card that is already in auction for $183. Here is a Special Illustration Rare Latios as a PSA 10. Now this is a buy it now listing for $2,000. And there is quite a bit of interest on this card as there are already 880 views on it, folks. I always say that graded cards right out of the gate like this are always a no-go. That's just my opinion. I know sometimes they can turn around, like you have your Pikachu Van Gogh promos and your Umbreon VMAXs. So there are some cards that actually end up increasing in value because of the sheer popularity. I, for one, would not be comfortable paying thousands of dollars for any of these cards in this set as a PSA 10, a CGC 10. It doesn't matter. I would much rather invest in a sealed product. I would much rather buy Elite Trainer boxes, booster boxes. What about you? What do you think? What's your investment strategy for this set? Let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for watching, folks. That's all I got for you today. I'll catch you all in my next one.